Hey, what's going on, guys? Chebham here, back with another Minecraft video. We're not in my hardcore series today. We're actually on the newest snapshot of Minecraft. A lot of people have actually asked me to do like a reaction or like a playthrough of all the new blocks and stuff like that that have been added into the 1.16 update, or the Nether update, as most people call it. I actually spawned in this world, and there's a desert temple right here, which is pretty cool. Um, Already, this is probably huge. It's weird how they've only added the nether gold ore and they haven't added like coal, lapis, all that stuff. It's just gold. But it makes sense because a lot of the mobs in the nether drop gold. So it just makes sense. But that's a cool block. And then obviously we have the crimson planks, the warped planks, the warped stem, and then the crimson stem. We also have the stripped versions of them as well. So this is what the gold ore looks like. Very standard netherrack mixed with like gold textures. It actually looks pretty nice. Um, so you can obviously, as you mine that, you can smelt that down into actual gold ore. We then have crimson planks and warped planks, which actually look very nice. I reckon that would go really well with prismarine blocks, so you can make a nice design out of those. And these look sick. They make a weird noise. Hang on, listen to it. It's really cool. Um, Again, I think this update is literally made for people to try and survive in the Nether. It's basically seeing there after leave. Obviously, you have the Crimson Hyphae. Um, these have the same sound as well, but they look really cool. They also have the animation as well, where they pulsate. Pretty cool. What else have they got in this? Because I'm playing in the newer version. I've seen videos of people actually make videos based on the new snapshot, but I believe new stuff's been added since, which is cool. We have the soil, which I believe on what the? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that is sick. They have new sound for the soul sand. When you place it and break it, it sounds like groaning. That sounds sick. But if you walk on it, obviously it slows down. But with soil, it doesn't. There's no sound to it, which is cool. I'm already liking this. I obviously need to hop into the Nether to see all the changes. Anything else? Warped water block and... Okay, so this is a blue version of... What, I'm guessing? Ancient debris. What's this? Crying obsidian. Wait, what? Hang on, what's that other block? No, 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 no. There was a new block. Wait, what was that? Block of netherite. Ooh! It sounds like metal. That sounds sick. I really like that. Ancient debris. Again, it sounds like that. It has that metal-ish sound to it. I believe these things are really rare in the Nether. It's rarer than diamond, I believe. It only comes in like sets of 2 to 3. It's very blast proof. I believe it's better than obsidian. Um, and it's flipping hard to craft the netherite ingots. I believe it's like 4 metal ancient scraps and then like 4 gold to make 1 ingot, which is ridiculous. But you need a diamond chest plate and then obviously the ingot with it. So it's not as expensive as you think. You would think it would be the 8 ingots. But I think that's just too ridiculously expensive. Crying obsidian. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Oh! It actually is crying. It has like the liquid effect on it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, you know what this means? I'm really curious now. Is there a new portal with the obsidian? There's only one way to find out. If this is a thing... Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh, that would have been cool. New dimension? That would have been sick. So what is the use for crying obsidian? Exactly. And actually, hold up. Crying obsidian. Okay. We do this and then go into, let's say, game mode survival. we were to go into here, what can you make with it? Nothing in my inventory at the minute. Let's just change back into creative. I mean, it's a cool block they've added. I mean, it's a good addition, I guess. If there's not real use for it at the minute, I can't really complain. I mean, the amount of stuff they added in this update is ridiculous. We have the weeping vines and twisting vines. These are all like the new plants and whatnot you find in the actual biomes. Yeah, apparently you can plant them. Oh. Okay, that's cool, but for some reason you... Oh, the vines, right. Okay, never mind. Okay, so these ones stick off... Wait, no, they're both vines. So why is that one... Okay, I guess because it's called weeping, maybe? I'm just making assumptions now. I mean, the blocks are cool, but I'm pretty sure majority of the people here are... Ooh, shroom light. Ooh. Got a deep groan to it. It's like, I'm guessing it's like another version of glowstone. Hold up, let's go to... Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Respawn anchor. Decoration block. What? Okay. It's a decoration block, so it probably hasn't got a use. The target block's been added. That's pretty cool. If you don't know what these do, you basically shoot them with an arrow, and it gives off a redstone signal. I mean, again, another cool addition. They have the trapdoor versions of the new wood. Anything else? Soul fire lanterns. That's pretty cool. Anything else? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, netherite scraps, that's what they're called. Yeah, so I believe to make the actual items, you need to... Yeah, where's crafting table? Let's go to crafting table. Apologise if I'm losing my voice. Don't know why. Oh god. Time set 2500. There we go. Okay, so if we get a crafting table and then put them in here like this. Oh no. Ooh, that's interesting. It wasn't like that before. Okay, so I've been trying for a good 5 minutes now, and for some unknown reason, I cannot make the armor. I don't know. Is the armor even in this snapshot? It is. What's the stats in it? Whoa. What? Wait, hold up. That's ridiculous. The diamond chestplate has 2 armor toughness with 8 armor. It has the same armor, but has an additional armor toughness with 1 knockback resistant. And I believe if you die, the armor doesn't burn. This also has 1 additional attack from diamond. That's insane. And new enchantments. Soul speed. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I guess if you go through the new biome, which is... What is it? Soul Sand Valley? That's very useful. Any more? I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible. But obviously trying to make sure I go through everything. Quick charge, I believe. Yeah, it's already one. Curse of Vanishing. No, that's pretty much all of them. Okay. Right, let's hop to the nether then. Before we get into the nether, I just actually went through the creative tab again, and I just forgot a few blocks. And also, look how sick the armor looks. I mean, it looks a bit weird with my character skin, but it looks really sick. So you have, what's this? Basalt, and then we have the polished version of it. We then have the Soulfire torch and the Soulfire lanterns. These make a weird noise as well. Cool. I don't really know if there's a use to these, but they're just there. We have the blue torch and the blue lantern. They look very sick. I like this especially. I feel like you can make a lot of cool stuff like water themed stuff with that. You can maybe, oh, you could put the lanterns inside of like ocean monuments, kind of stuff. Alright, enough messing around. Let's actually get into the nether. Alright, let's see what's different. Wow, instant change. Okay. Ooh. I really like this particle effect. Is it of these? Or is it just the biome? Looks really nice. Oh. Okay, so the zombie pigmen have a really good model rework. Look really nice. It's actually got a 3D texture to it. Before the nose used to be just... Okay. Before the nose used to be just printed on the face itself, but it's actually protruding now. And obviously there's a left ear. And there's the gold ore. I wonder if you can only find that ore inside certain biomes. Actually, what's this biome called? Crimson Forest, okay. That's pretty cool. So that's what the new zombie pigman looks like. And then we have these guys. I don't actually know what these are called. I believe you can trade with them, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Unless they're like... Because there was something on some forums and some live streams that I believe there's villages of these. Or something along those lines. And if you use anything gold related, they will come after you and kill you for that gold. Which is a cool idea to the game. But again, I don't think anyone's going to be using anything gold related in this... in the nether. So, kind of pointless, but I mean, it's a new mob neither way. Actually, have they got a spawn egg? I don't think if there's any different ones. Vex, Wandering Tradesman. No. Do they not have a spawn egg yet? Or am I just blind? Oh, here we go. Piglin spawn egg. Is that it really? Yeah, so it's just these. Oh, okay, so they spawn with a crossbow as well. There's the baby variant. There's some with armor. Okay, so they come with crossbows as well. That's cool. I believe that's the first mob that actually has two different variants to it, like weapon-wise. There's the boar. There's the baby version of it. It's got a really big head. I'm curious, if I kill this thing, will it give different food source, or will it give you the same? Okay. Man, no. Where'd you go? I've actually lost it, right, okay. Okay, here's one over here. Kill this one. Oh, these have barely any knockback to them. Okay, so they just give normal pork. That's what I thought. This biome looks really cool, though. Obviously, we have the shroom lights. Very cool block. Although, to be fair, I don't know if they're giving any... Okay, they do give light off, never mind. I really like this biome. Although this shouldn't be here, I don't think. Warped fungus. No, it should be in the warped forest, surely. Yeah, it's very cool. You can obviously find the gold ores here, as I've seen already. So I wonder what the normal nether's called then. It's just called nether wastes. Okay, so the normal nether biome is called nether wastes now. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find a warped forest. I just want to say Mojang has done a brilliant job with actually implementing this. I mean, you wouldn't think having a actual biome like trees and stuff would fit in really well, but good to think of it, it looks amazing. Like with all different levels to them and everything. It looks really cool. And it even goes up to the ceiling with the vines and stuff. Very cool. I just also noticed there's like a sphere kind of thing around me. and it's all just one biome. I'm trying to see if I can get out of this area and find a different biome. Okay, I think we've entered the nether wastes now. I think I've come away from the crimson forests, and we've come to the nether forest. Well, the nether wastes, sorry. But they are different biomes, like they're not just scattered everywhere. They seem to be in different sections of the map. So, first section was crimson forests. This is nether waste, so probably over there's the warped forest. Okay, so you can get this ore in every biome. Still weird how they haven't added it for every single one. Like every ore. Come to think of it, diamond would be very... not hard, but tough to find. I also thought you could trade with those, unless they've completely scrapped that idea. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here is a... what's this called? This is called a warped forest. Oh, I hope this isn't all there is to it. Wait. That's the new noise the netherrack makes when you walk on it? Okay. I like the new sound effects. Very cool. I hope this isn't all there is to that biome, surely. Oh no, okay, thank God for that. Again, you wouldn't think a blue like forest would mix in with this, but it really does. I don't know why there's so many Endermen. Unless they've increased the spawn rates depending on the biome. Wow, this looks really cool. Wow. Also, just realised, no mobs spawn in this biome, barring Enderman. Like, there's no hoglins, there's no zombie pigmen, nothing. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's the Enderman's here because it's warped forest. Well, you know, they warp here. Okay, whatever. Oh wow. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I mean. I mean, they have nether in sections now. Like before, the nether used to be just scattered around everywhere. But now they've got biomes, they've cut it off in different sections. Which is... oh, okay. Oh, that looks really cool. That's really cool. Wow, this is a long bridge. Okay, so I wonder if these spawn in every single biome now. Oh, the Soul Sand Valley? Ooh, actually. I just realised. So the warped forest, like, fog texture goes purple. And then as you go into Soul Sand Valley, it's blue? That's pretty cool. I already love this. The Soul Sand's even on the ceiling? Ah, here's the... okay, so there's like bone or structure things. As like... as like little references like something's dead. Also, they're making a really cool noise now. Shut up. It's cool. It sounds like you're hitting something piece of wood. Okay, shut up. How did he not kill you? Wait, what? There we go. So this is the Soul Sand Valley. It's literally nothing but soul sand, pretty much. Obviously, skeletons are actually going to spawn here, which is cool because skeletons would normally only spawn in the Nether Fortress. But now they've given them an actual biome to spawn in. Okay. I'm really liking this so far. Very well detailed. As you see, the blue fires here as well. So this is the basalt, or basalt, or whatever. It's literally just pillars that form from the top of the ceiling to the bottom. In very weird shapes. I love the sound this makes. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the blue fog looks really nice. And this seems to form all the way down here. So I believe basalt is literally just dried lava put in place. I think that's how it works. Probably really wrong there. Is there anything I've missed? Oh, one thing I did want to test is if I can burn. There was a thing saying that the new armor and tools don't actually burn it up in lava. And that's something I want to test. Here we go. There's a lava stream. Yeah, look, the fog turns red when you go in the Crimson Forest. It's really cool. Okay, so. Oh, that's cool. Before they used to have the actual flame texture to them. Oh no. There we go. I've also noticed I don't seem to. Oh, I'm not flying. There we go. They don't seem to float back up. But I guess it makes sense because they're a little too OP if that happens. Oh yeah, it would suck though if you actually dropped it. Um, quickly rendering. Okay, I can't spell clearly. I'm wondering if you're fire resistant at all to this. I'm wearing the full armor. Okay, so you are not fire resistant whatsoever. You can take a beating though, surely. Okay, are you gonna not set on fire? Okay, I'm actually gonna die. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's not too OP. That's something we've learnt now. I also want to see how quickly the new tools break everything. So let's grab ourselves another OP. Yo, they look sick. I can't even lie. Okay, so let's just see how broke these are. Okay. Oh crap! Wait, what? No, 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 no. Okay, so they're always hostile now. Interesting. Just another reason to make. Oh wait, whoa. What? Wait, what? Wait. They can pick up armor and put it on. Hold up, hold up. No, we gotta experiment with this now. Do they not put diamond armor on? Or is it only gold stuff? Because it makes sense then. Yeah, they full on put the armor on. That is ridiculous. Oh. So they hunt hoglings, I'm guessing? Oh wow, mad. That's really cool. Yeah, this guy's gonna be buff. That's gonna be insane. Okay, so they can't put that on, so that's pointless. I need to find an area where I know I'm not gonna die. Okay. Gotta find an area where it has literally nothing. Okay, let's actually get a stack of food as well. Because guaranteed I'm gonna go back into survival and I'm gonna die instantly. Maybe a few enchanted god apples. Because I really don't want to die. Okay, well I guess while we're here. It seems like a relatively safe area. Okay. Let me eat one of these real quick. There we go. Okay, let's test how good these are. Okay, so they're not... They're quick. But I'm glad they've changed it, because before, it was an insta-break. Ah, that's stone. Wait, what are you? Nether wart block. You're telling me you can just have you could just have a whole nether wart block on you? That is ridiculously OP. Because you're wait, what? Oh, okay, that makes complete sense now. I was gonna say, because I swear you used to be able to turn these back into nether wart, so you would never have to go to the nether fortress unless you needed blazes or wither skulls. That's ridiculously good though. Yeah, before this all used to be an insta break. Now it's just slightly quicker than diamond, which is a good thing. I want to test the pickaxe and netherrack, because netherrack's easy to break anyway. Okay, so it's still relatively easy to break. I don't know why I'm testing this, but I just want to see it anyway. Let's get myself an anvil. And then let's get myself efficiency 5. Don't know why I'm testing this, but okay, you're mad. You're mad. I just two-shot you. Okay. I wonder how much damage this would do to a player. This does 10 attack. Wait, what? That does more than the netherite sword. That two-shots people. That's with armor. Ridiculous. Alright, let's test this. Oh, oh, that's ridiculous. That's really satisfying. Oh, I need to get myself one of these. Okay, one thing I want to test before we end the video. I believe the ancient debris is extremely blast protected, and I really want to see how well it copes against TNT. Where the hell is TNT? There it is. And then just pop a redstone. Okay, let's do a area where it's not got lava underneath it. And let's do it here. Okay, we'll test a 1 for now. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm an idiot. Let's do this. Does it explode? Well, does it blow up? Okay. That's ridiculously overpowered. So you could literally just sit in the nether using TNT, and you will know if you've got one of these because it won't explode. Hold up. Okay. It's unbreakable. We've now established that. I'm also curious. Does TNT affect... I wonder if TNT would kill the player. Because if the block's blast proof, then surely I am. We'll do 3. I didn't die. I'm still gonna class that. Okay, it is very blast proof, obviously. Otherwise, I probably would have died there. And of course, the knockback resistance actually helped me there, which is really good. Well, I mean, that was it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the new snapshot. Hope you've actually learned something new today. Make sure to subscribe. And peace.